Oh my God.
Imagine hiking through mountain terrains when you suddenly stumble upon an awe-inspiring discovery that it leaves you speechless.
This is where the legend of El Dorado was born. The Spanish conquistadors, they heard these local tales of a king. Here. They also didn't have the technology that we have today.
Most discoveries are often unexpected, but discoveries high on a mountain trail, hidden in some of the highest points of the world, are an entirely different experience.
Congo. It's home to mines containing some of the purest gold in the world.
Secrets that have remained hidden for centuries, offering glimpses into ancient civilizations and extraordinary natural phenomena. These remote landscapes hold a treasure trove of mysteries waiting to be uncovered by experts. Unique, colorful staircase-like markings that adorn its surface, making it a popular tourist attraction and a symbol of the region's natural beauty. The discovery of the Rock of Guatapé dates back to the early 20th century, when local indigenous people, known as the Tahami, first encountered and named it El Peñón de Guatapé. Later, in the mid-20th century, the rock gained further attention when a group of climbers scaled its vertical face for the first time. In the 1950s, efforts to harness hydroelectric power in the region led to the construction of the Peñol Guatapé Reservoir, which submerged part of the area surrounding the rock. Number 24. The Treasure Cave of Machu Picchu, Peru. The Treasure Cave of Machu Picchu, Peru, was discovered in 1911 by an American explorer named Hiram Bingham.
Mental effort and genius.
Among the treasures found in Machu Picchu was the Treasure Cave, also known as the Royal Tomb. This cave contained burial chambers with artifacts such as pottery, textiles, and metal objects, offering insights into the rituals and beliefs of the Inca civilization. Number 23. Nanat Hills, India. Nanat Hills in India, discovered in 1947, are located near the town of Dharamsala in the state of Himachal Pradesh. These hills gained attention when British officer Major Robert C. Kennedy stumbled upon them during a routine survey mission. Major Kennedy was conducting aerial surveys of the region when he noticed these hills, previously unknown to the outside world. His discovery led to further exploration, revealing a picturesque landscape adorned with lush sandal, Norway. In 2010, in the ancient Roman fort of Vindolanda, located near Hadrian's Wall in northern England, archaeologists made a remarkable discovery, a perfectly preserved 700-year-old Roman sandal. This sandal, crafted from leather, was found in a waterlogged trench where it had been exceptionally well preserved by the damp conditions. The fort of Vindolanda has been a site of ongoing archaeological excavation since the 1970s. The discovery of the sandal was part of a broader excavation effort led by archaeologist Dr. Andrew Burley. This find is significant because it provides a rare glimpse into daily life at the Roman frontier in Britain during the early 2nd century AD. The sandal itself is remarkably intact, with its intricate leather straps and stitching still visible. Its discovery sheds light on the footwear, layers of earth and vegetation. The castle itself dates back to the 12th century, built during the reign of King Rudolph II of Burgundy. Its strategic location atop a hill provided a commanding view of the surrounding valleys, making it an ideal stronghold in medieval times. Archaeologists found remnants of defensive walls, a well-preserved keep, and artifacts like pottery and weapons, offering valuable insights into daily life and warfare in the Middle Ages. Excavations continued over several years, uncovering more details about the castle's inhabitants and its role in local history. Number 20. Aramumuru, Peru. Aramumuru, located in Peru, is a mysterious stone structure near Lake Titicaca, discovered in modern times by explorers and researchers. It gained attention due to its unusual shape and the legends surrounding it. The exact date of its disappearing or experiencing strange phenomena near the gate, adding to its mystique. Number 19. Gold Mountain, Congo.
Congo. It's home to mines containing some of the purest gold in the world.
Gold Mountain, also known as Mount Elgon, is a striking peak located on the border of Uganda and Kenya in East Africa. Its name comes from the discovery of gold in the early 20th century, which sparked a rush of miners eager to seek their fortunes in its rugged terrain. The discovery of gold on Gold Mountain is attributed to British explorer Jack Jackson in 1894. Jackson, while exploring the region, found traces of gold in the rivers flowing from the mountain's slopes. News of his discovery spread quickly, attracting prospectors from across Africa and beyond. By the early 1900s, the slopes of Mount Elgon of ancient churches carved into solid rock, hidden away in the mountains of Tigray. These churches, also known as the Lalibela rock-hewn churches, were crafted around the late 12th and early 13th centuries under the direction of King Lalibela. They are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated for their architectural and historical significance. Legend has it that King Lalibela was inspired by a vision from God to build these churches. According to local beliefs, angels helped construct them in a miraculous 7 nights. Each church was painstakingly carved downward into the rock, creating intricate designs and detailed interiors that still astonish visitors today. The discovery of these churches by the wider world occurred in the 1960s, when a British photographer named George Roger stumbled upon them during an aerial survey. His photographs captured the world's attention, bringing international record. Antarctica's ice is a fascinating discovery that captivates scientists worldwide. It was found in the late 20th century during a Russian Antarctic expedition in the 1990s. The discovery was made by Russian scientists working at the Vostok Station, Antarctica's remote research outpost. Lake Vostok is unique because it's a subglacial lake, meaning it lies beneath miles of ice. The lake itself is massive, comparable in size to Lake Ontario in North America. It's believed to have been isolated from the outside world for millions of years, potentially harboring ancient life forms adapted to extreme cold and darkness. Scientists drilled through more than 2 miles of ice to reach the lake's surface. The drilling operation faced enormous technical challenges due to the extreme cold and the need to prevent contamination of the pristine lake environment. It wasn't until Colorado, USA, is a famous military base built inside a mountain. It was discovered and planned during the Cold War era in the 1950s. Named after the nearby Cheyenne Mountain, this complex was designed to protect the United States from nuclear threats. The discovery of Cheyenne Mountain Complex began when the United States Air Force searched for a secure location to house its command center. In 1956, they selected Cheyenne Mountain due to its natural protection from nuclear attacks. Construction started in 1961, and the complex became fully operational by 1966. The site's specific details include its location near Colorado Springs, Colorado, and its design to withstand nuclear blasts. Inside, it houses command centers, communications facilities, and even living quarters for personnel. The complex construction began when they found a depression in the ground marked by an old tackle block hanging from a tree. Intrigued, they dug down, finding layers of logs every few feet, as if to deter treasure hunters. Over the years, numerous attempts to excavate the pit have been thwarted by flooding, collapses, and booby traps, fueling speculation about what lies hidden. In 1804, the Onslow Company attempted a systematic excavation, finding platforms of logs every 10 feet. In 1849, the Truro Company discovered a stone with mysterious symbols, adding to the intrigue. Despite efforts by various treasure hunters, including Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1909, no definitive treasure has been recovered. Number 14. The Veyron Turkmen Idol, Uzbekistan. The Veyron Turkmen Idol, discovered in Uzbekistan,